Well, hey, it's Steve from Echo Alley Restorations again. We're here at the Ron Miller Race Cars. We're delivering a motor for a rat rod. We're going to do a 50 Nash up here. But this is the garage, and you'll find a lot of UMP dirt late models up here and just a lot of crazy things going on. We've got 4 or 5 cars in here. We've got some motorcycle conversions for gas mileage. This is Ron's personal race car right here, his UMP late model. Hey, there he is, right over there. Let's get you up on there.
What are you doing, Steve?
Well, we've come up today to put this video on our Echo Alley Restoration site, which is mine, for the 50 Nash. Since we brought you the Cadillac motor, the Trans, the subframe, we want to ride in this later on.
Pretty excited about getting some of these cars out of here and getting started on that project.
Awesome.
That 50 Nash, 49, 50, and 51 were all pretty much the same. Tail lights were a little different, but it's the air flight design, really aerodynamic for its time, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. We're going to custom build a chassis for it, put a quick change rear end, build the front suspension. Front suspension will be modeled after our dirt late model front end that we have. We've kind of pioneered those.
Well, we ready to go out and take a look at it?
Well, go on out. It's all yours.
Oh, you got to tell us all about it. Come on, we'll click this off and go out there.
This is our beautiful 1950 Nash. Looks like it's got a lot of rust, but it's really just surface rust. Rock solid. The floor pans are bad, but we weren't going to use those anyway. We're going to cut the floor out, build a complete tubular chassis for it, narrowed rear end. It's going to be pretty fun.
Well, let's look inside. Got some pieces to look at?
Oh, it's kind of ugly inside, Steve.
Ugly?
Oh, yeah. I think we got to go in the other way, maybe.
It's kind of unique. What do they call this? A bathtub upside down?
Absolutely. These were the cars that if you drove up to take somebody's daughter out, they'd get really worried because the front seat folds down and it makes into a queen-size bed inside.
It must have been back when they invented dirt, huh?
That's it.
Well, there we go.
There we go.
Let's get a look up in there. Oh, that's nice and roasted. Let's see. Is that the tack on there? That's a huge-ass tack.
That's the entire instrument cluster.
That's the entire instrument cluster. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Every gauge you could ever need is in that little pod.
Air flight. Is that the radio there that's all crusted up?
Absolutely.
Wow. The glove box. Take a peek at back here. Does look pretty big back there.
I think cavernous is the word.
I think they really took the idea of whale tail on this one. Or humpback. Is there anything in the engine compartment?
Oh, there's a 6-cylinder motor hiding in there.
Well, let's see. Would this be a Chrysler motor? Well, it looks like a flathead.
6. Yeah, it's going to look awful good with that 500 cube Cadillac sitting in there.
Yes, it will. Got some heater stuff up in there. We'll drop back off here and look at the grill song. 4950 Nash, folks.
This was one of the first cars with a unibody chassis too, Steve. There's really not a lot of frame underneath the car.
Good, not too much to have to take out.
That's it. Mr. Plasma Cutter will fix the rest.
Yes, sir. And we got David's truck over here. He's bringing the Woody back. So that looks pretty cool, too. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Miller. Steve from Echo Alley signing off. See ya.